welcome back to LA Live. This week's video is on the homeless situation in Echo Park. This park is pretty famous for a lot of reasons, which is why it is especially a shame for it to be in the conditions that it is now. Only just I don't know how many years, maybe like 3 years ago, I went and visited there for the first time. And yeah, there was a few homeless people, but nowhere near as many as there are now. But before we jump into that, let me just give you a short history on the park. The park gets its name from the architect Joseph Henry Tomlinson, who, during construction, heard workers speaking behind him, but when he turned to face them, realized they were on the other side of the basin. The lake had a natural echo, so naturally, it should be called Echo Park. See what I did there? Unfortunately, due to development and landscaping, the park no longer has that echo effect it was named for. But a ton of productions have been shot here. Movies could include Training Day, The Fast and Furious, Chips, The Lincoln Lawyer, etc. TV shows include Gilligan's Island, You're the Worst, Love. That one's like a Netflix series. And the list could honestly go on for forever. This park has been in a lot of productions. The park was actually closed for restoration in 2011 and reopened in 2013 after $45 million was spent renovating the park. That is a lot of money. A lot of taxpayer money. And now no one seems to be doing anything or really caring about the increasing homeless population there. This started to become a noticeable issue in late 2019, but with the pandemic and continued rising cost of living, it has gotten much worse since then. You may have heard that a lot of celebrities have started to become vocal about this issue, claiming that it's gotten severely out of hand and that due to the state of much of LA, they have decided to move. Many have decided to move actually to Florida. I actually went on vacation recently to Florida, and I will have a comparison video for you next week. I decided to do a video so you can see the difference between Daytona Beach and Venice Beach, both heavily tourist areas and, the pride of each of the states. Now, I'm sure some will say, those celebrities, they got so much money. Well, why are they trying to help these homeless people out? Fix this problem that they're so disgusted by. Well, I honestly think the reason for that is because of how big the problem has gotten. One rich person could probably go broke trying to help all these people. Referencing last week's video, granted, one woman got the idea and started the program, but she also got a lot of help. I think a long-term solution for this homeless situation is going to take more than one person. As I have said many times, I do not judge these people. I don't know them. I don't know how they got to where they are. And in LA, honestly, most people are living paycheck to paycheck. It could happen to anyone. And, there also might be people there that are definitely doing it by choice. Maybe they're the smart ones. They're like, hey man, I could just go pitch a tent in Echo Park, one of the most beautiful parks of the city of Los Angeles, and I could save that $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month rent every month. Makes sense to me. If nobody's going to kick you out, if you could just pitch a tent and have all your stuff with you, then, I guess, why not? But anyway, I know that there's probably some honest people there, who just fell on hard times. And there could also be a few people there that are addicts. You just don't know. A story that I was actually shocked to hear, this happened last August of 2020. And the story was that this 18-year-old girl was found dead in one of the tents at Echo Park. She apparently had traveled to LA from San Diego to participate in the Black Lives Matter protests, and her first night there, she died of an accidental overdose. She was an honor student. She was just getting her life started. She was supposed to go back a couple of days. I think she was just going to be there for the weekend, and she was going to go to orientation at the college that she was going to start going to. And I don't know, I guess she just fell in with the wrong crowd, and ended up dying. Very sad, very sad. But, I guess it's just a good thing to be weary. You just never know who you might meet or who you might run into in LA. LA, as much as it is beautiful, it can also be a very dangerous place. I myself have definitely been approached by some crazy people, especially when I rode the bus. Oof, yeah, no. Definitely wouldn't want to go back to those moments. And I'm sure we can all agree that every major city can be dangerous. But yeah, so it's an issue. What can we do about this issue? I'm not exactly sure. I made a video on what a possible solution could be. It would be great if something could get started. I would love for there to be a solution to this. But like many people have said, maybe some people just don't want there to be a solution. But anyway, I'll let you guys watch the rest of this. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you for watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.